Hi, this image is in response to the Sanctuary of San Luca near Bologna in Italy. And the story goes that in the 12th century, a pilgrim from the Byzantine Empire came to Bologna with an icon of the Virgin Mary, and it was assigned to a small hermitage chapel. Construction of a church began in 1193, and in 1294 some friars from the Dominican order went there until the suppression from Napoleon. My interest in this particular place lies in two reasons. One is that I really do want to go to Italy, maybe do a trip on the train, go to different cities on different days. And the other is that I was having a conversation with a family member about spirituality, about what we believe. We both kind of agreed that there were, I guess, financial conflicts at the very least in established religion, but we both believe in, quote, something. And they said when they'd visited this place, they had felt something. They'd only felt something twice, and this was one of the places. I felt similar in several different places, even in the UK, but that's one of the reasons why I'm interested in going to Italy. So essentially, I think we've got a head turned to the side, and then with a crown that is also kind of a boat. So just a close-up, it looks like a boat, but there could also be a face in there, so somebody lying down, but on top of which is this opening, for want of a better term, at the top of which are the letters AT, which could relate to Alpha or Aleph Tau, Alpha Omega, the beginning and the end. It kind of makes sense if that void is everything comes from and goes back to, whether that represents the womb or similar. Interestingly for me, this face looks more masculine, more like a warrior type, or a guardian, protector, that type of thing. I think when we talk Father, Son, Holy Spirit, that this may be the idea of the Father, the Holy Spirit is the part above. There is another face on the right-hand side, which possibly looks like slightly softer features, possibly female, it's hard to tell. There's the letters ET, but there's a P above that, so pet, which means sky. Over by the mouth is like a sideways D underneath a V, and there's a V underneath. Deo volente, maybe, God willing. It's just a slightly closer view of those letters and some of the squiggles. Sideways is a face there vomiting. At the bottom, maybe a horse with a yellow eye above it. Upside down, there's a face within a face, with like the tongue poking out. And I thought upside down is a bit like Musi, I think, Musi, giving birth, but it's not necessarily giving birth to a person. Could be ideas, maybe. This is where I'm talking nonsense. Thanks for listening.